Welcome to Module 3, Setting up a PMO and SMEs. In this module, we will explore how to establish a project management office tailored for small and medium-sized enterprises. By the end of this module, you will be able to identify key considerations for establishing a PMO, structure it for success, and develop effective resource allocation and budgeting strategies. Expect to delve into assessing organizational needs, defining PMO objectives, engaging stakeholders, and choosing the right PMO model. We'll also cover resource planning, budgeting, and continuous improvement processes. This comprehensive guide will equip you with the essential knowledge and tools to set up a PMO that drives efficiency and growth in your organization. In this section, we will discuss the key considerations for establishing a PMO in an SME. Understanding your organizational needs is the first crucial step. This involves assessing the specific needs and goals of your organization and ensuring that the PMO objectives align with your organizational strategy. It's essential to take a close look at what your organization aims to achieve and how a PMO can support those goals. Next, stakeholder engagement is vital. Identifying and engaging key stakeholders early in the process will help build the necessary support and buy-in. Effective communication and involvement of stakeholders can significantly influence the success of the PMO. We'll talk about techniques for building this support and the importance of gaining executive sponsorship. Defining the PMO's scope and services is another critical consideration. You need to clearly outline what the PMO will do, including its role in project governance, methodology, and support. This helps set expectations and ensures that the PMO is positioned to deliver value. Determining the PMO's responsibilities and the extent of its authority will provide a framework for how it will operate within your organization. Throughout this section, we will provide practical insights and examples to help you understand and apply these concepts effectively. By carefully considering these factors, you can lay a strong foundation for a PMO that supports your organization's strategic objectives and drives project success. Assessing your organizational needs and readiness is a critical step in establishing a PMO. This involves conducting a thorough evaluation of your organization's current project management practices, processes, and culture. By understanding where your organization currently stands, you can identify gaps and areas for improvement. This assessment will help you determine if your organization is ready for a PMO and what specific needs it must address. It's important to align the PMO's objectives with your organization's strategic goals to ensure that it adds value and supports overall business objectives. During this assessment, consider factors such as project complexity, resource availability, and the level of support from senior management. By accurately assessing your organizational needs and readiness, you can develop a tailored PMO that addresses your unique challenges and drives project success. Defining the PMO's objectives and scope is essential to ensure it delivers value to the organization. The PMO should have clear, measurable objectives that align with the organization's strategic goals. This includes defining the specific services the PMO will offer, such as project governance, methodology support, resource management, and performance monitoring. It's important to set realistic and achievable objectives that address the organization's needs and challenges. Additionally, determining the scope of the PMO involves outlining its responsibilities and the extent of its authority. This clarity will help set expectations and ensure that the PMO is positioned to effectively support project management activities within the organization. By clearly defining the PMO's objectives and scope, you can ensure it is focused, aligned with strategic goals, and able to deliver tangible benefits. Gaining executive support and stakeholder buy-in is crucial for the success of a PMO. Executive sponsorship provides the necessary authority and resources for the PMO to operate effectively. It's important to communicate the value and benefits of the PMO to senior management and other key stakeholders. Highlight how the PMO will support the organization's strategic goals, improve project outcomes, and provide a structured approach to project management. Engaging stakeholders early in the process and involving them in planning and decision-making can help build support and buy-in. Use clear, compelling communication to convey the PMO's value proposition and address any concerns or resistance. By securing executive support and stakeholder buy-in, you can ensure the PMO has the backing it needs to succeed and deliver value to the organization. Structuring the PMO for success involves designing an organizational structure that supports its objectives and facilitates effective project management. This includes selecting the appropriate PMO model, supportive, controlling, or directive, based on the organization's needs and maturity level. The supportive PMO provides guidance and resources, the controlling PMO enforces project management standards, and the directive PMO takes control of projects directly. Define clear roles and responsibilities within the PMO to ensure accountability and effective coordination. Establishing a robust governance structure and reporting mechanisms is also essential. This includes setting up processes for project selection, prioritization, and performance monitoring. By creating a well-structured PMO with clearly defined roles and effective governance, you can ensure it operates efficiently and delivers value to the organization. Choosing the right PMO model is crucial for aligning the PMO with the organization's needs and maturity level. There are 3 primary PMO models: supportive, controlling, and directive. The supportive PMO provides guidance, templates, and best practices to project managers. It's ideal for organizations that need help standardizing their project management processes, but still want to maintain a degree of flexibility. The controlling PMO enforces project management standards and ensures compliance with established methodologies. This model is suitable for organizations that require more consistency and control over their projects. The directive PMO takes control of projects directly, managing them from start to finish. This model is best for organizations that need a centralized approach to project management. By selecting the appropriate PMO model, you can ensure the PMO effectively supports your organization's project management needs and drives successful project outcomes. Defining clear roles and responsibilities within the PMO is essential for its effective operation. Each role should have specific duties and accountabilities to ensure smooth coordination and execution of project management activities. Key roles within the PMO may include the PMO director, project managers, project coordinators, and support staff. The PMO director oversees the PMO's operations and ensures alignment with organizational strategy. Project managers are responsible for planning, executing, and closing projects. Project coordinators assist project managers with administrative tasks and coordination. Support staff provide assistance with documentation, reporting, and other support functions. Clearly defining these roles and their responsibilities helps ensure accountability and efficient operation of the PMO. It also facilitates effective communication and collaboration within the PMO and with other departments in the organization. Establishing robust governance and reporting structures is critical for ensuring the PMO operates effectively and delivers value to the organization. Governance structures define how decisions are made, who is responsible for what, and how project performance is monitored and reported. This includes setting up processes for project selection, prioritization, and approval. It's important to establish clear reporting mechanisms to track project progress, performance, and compliance with project management standards. Regular reporting helps identify issues early and enables timely corrective actions. Effective governance and reporting structures ensure transparency, accountability, and continuous improvement within the PMO. By establishing these structures, you can ensure the PMO operates efficiently, supports organizational goals, and delivers successful project outcomes. Resource allocation and budgeting are critical aspects of establishing a PMO. Effective resource planning ensures that the PMO has the necessary human, financial, and technological resources to operate efficiently. This involves identifying the resources required for the PMO's functions and developing a resource allocation plan. Budgeting for the PMO involves creating a detailed budget that outlines the costs associated with its operations, including personnel, technology, training, and other expenses. It's important to justify the budget to stakeholders and secure the necessary funding. Additionally, managing and optimizing resource utilization helps ensure that resources are used effectively and efficiently. Regular performance monitoring and continuous improvement processes help identify areas for improvement and ensure the PMO operates within its budget. By effectively allocating resources and managing the budget, you can ensure the PMO delivers value and supports the organization's project management needs. Allocating resources effectively is essential for the successful operation of a PMO. This involves identifying the necessary human, financial, and technological resources, and developing a detailed resource allocation plan. Human resources include the personnel required to staff the PMO and manage projects. Financial resources encompass the budget needed to fund the PMO's operations, including salaries, technology, and training. Technological resources include the tools and systems needed to support project management activities. Effective resource allocation ensures that the PMO has the necessary resources to operate efficiently and deliver value. It's important to regularly review and adjust resource allocation to ensure optimal utilization and address any gaps or shortages. By effectively allocating resources, you can ensure the PMO supports the organization's project management needs and drives successful project outcomes. Budgeting for PMO operations is a critical aspect of establishing a successful PMO. This involves creating a detailed budget that outlines the costs associated with the PMO's functions, including personnel, technology, training, and other expenses. It's important to justify the budget to stakeholders and secure the necessary funding. Clearly outlining the benefits and value the PMO will deliver can help build support and secure the required resources. Additionally, managing the budget effectively involves regular monitoring and reporting of expenses to ensure the PMO operates within its budget. Implementing cost-saving measures and optimizing resource utilization can help manage costs and improve efficiency. By creating and managing a detailed budget, you can ensure the PMO has the financial resources it needs to operate effectively and deliver value to the organization. Managing and optimizing resource utilization involves tracking resource usage and performance, identifying bottlenecks, and implementing tools for resource management. Use project management software to monitor resource allocation and track key performance indicators, KPIs, related to resource utilization. KPIs, such as resource availability, utilization rates, and productivity levels, provide valuable insights into how effectively resources are being used. Identify any resource bottlenecks that could delay project timelines or reduce efficiency. Bottlenecks often occur when critical resources are overcommitted or when there are skill gaps within the team. Address these bottlenecks by reallocating resources, providing additional training, or hiring new personnel to fill gaps. Implement resource management tools that enable real-time tracking and optimization of resource allocation. Tools such as resource leveling and resource smoothing help balance workloads and ensure that resources are used efficiently across multiple projects. Regularly review resource utilization reports to make data-driven decisions about resource adjustments and improvements. By proactively managing and optimizing resource utilization, you can enhance the productivity and effectiveness of your PMO, ensuring that projects are delivered on time and within budget. To conclude, effective resource allocation and budgeting are essential for the successful operation of a PMO. By assessing resource availability, prioritizing projects, and balancing resource demands, you can ensure that resources are allocated efficiently. Developing a comprehensive budget plan and monitoring expenses helps maintain financial control and supports the PMO's strategic objectives. Managing and optimizing resource utilization through tracking, bottleneck identification, and resource management tools enhances the productivity and effectiveness of your PMO. Thank you for participating in this module. Let's move on to Module 4 Learning.